Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the top 3 best and 3 worst exercises to build the biceps. Let's be honest guys, when someone asks you to flex your muscles, what do you go and do? You do this, you do a front double bicep pose. Everyone wants the biceps, everyone wants that peaked bicep. So I thought, why not? 3 best, 3 worst exercise series. Let's do the biceps next. Okay, so the third best exercise to grow big biceps is gonna have to be just the standard standing barbell or dumbbell curl. You could pick either one. It doesn't really make a difference. Maybe if you have like a muscle imbalance, you'd want to do the dumbbells just to fix your muscle imbalance, because if you do like an easy bar or something, one arm may start to take over, so you can make an argument that the dumbbells are slightly better, but really doesn't make a difference. Why is it number 3? Well, it's just a great exercise, and specifically the curl with a little bit of cheating. Now I want to emphasize cheating. So basically, when you can't do another rep like this, you swing just a little bit forward. Not swing so much where you're leaning back like this, because that can cause lower back pains. But just so you bend down like this, you get a little swing, and you keep your posture straight up. You never lean back. If you have to start leaning back, then I would terminate the set right there. But that is the third best exercise. Number 2, this is going to have to be the twisting dumbbell curl. And I like this exercise specifically because that's really going to target the peaks of our bicep, especially when we twist. If we twist our pinkies out, that's because if you notice, when I twist my arm, look at how when I twist, it flexes the bicep and it gives you that peak, especially if we point that pinky up and out. That's going to really focus on the peak of the bicep, which is what we're really trying to grow. And the number 1 exercise for growing your biceps is going to have to be the cable bicep curl, but specifically the cable bicep curl with the weight, or not the weight, sorry, the cable set at a higher point. Why, you might ask? Well, because the bicep receives peak tension on the cable machine when it forms a 90-degree angle with like the point on where the cable is. So if we set it higher, that 90-degree angle is going to come sooner, and that's going to allow us to have peak tension on the bicep in the stretched position, which we know from research is the most hypertrophic part of the movement. So if we can because if we do it like bicep curls with dumbbells, when your arms are straight out like this in the stretched position, there is no resistance. It has maximum resistance like right here, where the dumbbells are directly in line with the floor. Then they form a straight line with the floor, so they're not at peak tension in that stretched position. That's really what we want. So that is why cable bicep curls, specifically with it set higher, so that you can get that stretch get peak tension in that stretched position. And the third worst exercise you can do for your biceps is going to have to be hammer curls. Why? Well, hammer curls, I like doing hammer curls. Sure, I think hammer curls are a great exercise, but not for your bicep. Look at me when I do this. When I curl like this versus like this, you see how my bicep loses contraction here when I twist? That's because it's engaging more of the forearm and the brachialis muscle underneath the bicep, so it's not actually hitting our biceps as much. And the second worst exercise for our biceps is going to be reverse bicep curls. So back to my analogy here, on the hammer curl, if we rotate our biceps like this, it's even less. My bicep is literally, this is how you flex your forearm when you do this. Look, forearm, bicep, forearm, bicep. You get the point. So my biceps they're not really engaged right now. So it's a great exercise, but not for your biceps. That's for your forearms. Save the not supination, the reverse grip to work your forearms, and the supination grip to work your biceps. And the worst bicep exercise you can do is gonna have to be either seated rows or lat pull downs. Why? Because they're gonna hit your biceps a wee little bit. But those exercises are for training your back, especially if you use a grip like this. If you use supinated, it's gonna use your biceps a little bit more. But if you use a pronated grip, you're really not working your biceps. You're pretty much working all your back and your mid traps, and your lats, of course. So definitely do not do pull-ups and like pull-downs and rows to work your bicep. Those are back exercises. But that is my list of the top 3 best and 3 worst exercises for your bicep. Let me know if you agree with the exercises that I've chose. But yeah, I will see you in the next one. Peace.